Welcome, friends of the Crawford, and we're delighted we're on a CorkAbout here. It's been quite a trek to get down through the swamps of water that we've crossed today, but we're down on the marina in Benchspace with none other than our Emerge winner, Aleksandra Kowalczyk, and we're standing in Aleksandra's own studio. Very exciting today. Aleks, how have you gotten on here in Benchspace? What has your journey been like, and did it meet the expectations that you had when you started out?
Yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. Very busy, really busy 6 months, but fantastic. Really taught me a lot, gave me a lot of time to experimentation and finding my way, I guess. Yeah.
You had a glass residency that you won also, that ran concurrently. And we were hearing that it was really useful that the two, your time here at Benchspace and your glass residency, were both simultaneous, because some of the equipment was available here but not over in Crawford, that you were now able to experiment with, to do with cutters, I think, laser cutters.
Yeah, exactly. That actually worked perfectly fine. So 2 residencies basically allowed me to combine new technologies such as laser cutting with traditional crafts that I'm using in glass department or ceramic department. So yeah, it was very, very, very handy, very useful, very playful.
And you've taken some time now, so you initially thought you'd go down with the glass route, and you were telling us earlier that ceramics has called out to you now over the past 6 months, and that it was the time that you had to experiment, that kind of is how you came to find your way to ceramics now.
Yeah, it seems like glass doesn't love me as much as I love glass. Yeah, ceramics are working for now better for me. I'm not really committing into anything. I'm just gonna keep going with whatever works for me right now. Maybe one day I'll come back to glass, but for now ceramics are definitely suiting my concept, my ideas, my designs much better than glass.
And I have Etta here, who's chair of the Friends Committee, and Etta wanted to just talk to us a little bit and remind us about the Emerge Award that the Friends are involved in.
Well, Michelle, as everybody knows by now, it was our first year being involved with Emerge, and I think we didn't expect at the time that we'd end up with such a star as we have with Aleksandra. And I mean, Aleks, you've gone on, after recently winning another competition, I believe, a pan-European one, so your fame goeth before you, and I think, your name is going to go up in lights one of these days, and we're just so thrilled to have been associated with you at the beginning of your career. But now that you're coming to the end of your tenure here, have you any advice for other artists who are following in your wake, who may be coming through the Crawford School of Art and Design as well?
If you're finishing up, I know it's hard, but just push it through. It's really worth it. I know, at least for me, it was a very scary moment, graduation, because I didn't really know what's gonna happen. Nothing was certain, and I started thinking if it's even worth to spend that much hours. But it definitely is. Just trust the process and push it through and do what you love, and something will come up for you, definitely.
Have you found being surrounded by, because I see there's a lot of other artists surrounding you that have come from different disciplines, has that been helpful with the cross ideas that I know Maeve Murphy has spoken about previously?
Yeah, no, definitely. And that's another thing. In the last 6 months, I met more makers and more creative people than probably through my whole life. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic to be able to look at people, what they are doing, with different materials, with different ideas. Fantastic, yeah.
And you're off on a very exciting trip tomorrow to Istanbul. Friends, this is hot off the press. I'm going to get Aleksandra to tell you herself the competition that Etta mentioned earlier, that she is the winner to represent Ireland. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Maybe a little bit. I'm not sure how much I can tell, but the competition is called crafts from Anatolia, designs from Europe, and it was basically an open call for designers from Europe to present more contemporary design that would be using ancient crafts. So it's gonna be like a collaboration between European designers and Turkish makers. Very exciting. I'm going tomorrow for 5 days, and we'll see. I'll definitely keep everyone updated on my Instagram, so keep an eye.
Brilliant, that's fantastic. We can't wait to hear about it. And we're also really looking forward to seeing your work, which is going to be coming into the Cork Craft and Design store as part of the Emerge Prize. You get to have your work in the store, and that should in St. Patrick's Mills in Douglas, and that should be occurring around the summertime, is it?
Yeah, the start of June is the plan for now. Hopefully everything is gonna go well and with the plan, and I'll be there for 3 months during summer. So
that's fantastic. So we're really looking forward to seeing your work. We're surrounded by it here, and we've been absolutely delighted. So thank you very much. Well done. You really have, as Etta has mentioned, been such a star for this. So thank you very much, Aleksandra, and we're wishing you, from the Friends of Crawford Art Gallery, all the best. We know we're going to see more.
No, I mean, we're just so gifted, I think, that you crossed our path more than we crossed yours, and the fact now that your fame is going to start in Turkey, and you know that you'll be working with a stone worker, it's incredible that so much can happen in less than 12 months. But you worked hard for it, you earned it, and you really deserve it.
Well done. Thank you, Aleksandra.
thank you so much, and I just wanted to say nothing of that would be possible if I didn't get as much support from you, from Friends of Crawford, and I really, really appreciate. That was definitely a massive help for me as an emerging artist. So,
thank you. Thank you.